Okay, y'all, we're gonna hope this works. This is my third attempt at doing this damn video and I'm getting irritated, y'all. First of all, this cookie dough, this sugar cookie dough, is very crumbly and I followed the recipe exactly, so it is not something that, like I said, I followed it exactly. First thing I'm going to talk about, add-ins. First thing that we added in, I'm kind of batching these into smaller portions. Peppermint extract, green food coloring, just so I know which ones are which. This is what it's looking like. Rolling pin, the oven's preheated, and we're doing the preheated oven. Cookie sheet has been greased, and it is an Oneida cooking sheet. Got it at Marshall's a few years ago. We're going to see if we can do cutout cookies. If not, we're going to do drop cookies, because I just don't want to play with this stuff today, y'all. Just ain't in the mood. And you do want to roll this out to where it's relatively thin and stuff. It could just be the climate and the change in the climate and that kind of thing. So hopefully that is all that it is, and that's what's causing my dough to be a little bit crumbly. I don't know. I've baked these before and not had problems. So like I said, I'm just hoping it's the weather. And I've got them on my little cutting board so that we're not dealing with too much cookie dough all over the place. But with it being as crumbly as it is, we're probably going to have that issue anyway. So, and this is like one of those nice little silicone ones, so just so y'all know, and I can smell the peppermint in this. We are going to make some that are just plain traditional sugar cookies and stuff. May just be that the dough needs to warm up just a bit. That could be it. Normally I don't have a problem making the style of a rollout cookie. So anyway, we're going to roll with this today. It's been a long week, y'all. Long week. And that's probably just why I got aggravated with these today. It's right, here it is. It's Thursday. Christmas is on Sunday. And this is the first batch of cookies I've made the entire holiday season. I've not been baking. Atypical for Gina, but that's how it is this year. Got a little Christmas tree cookie cutter. And we're going to make the mint ones into little Christmas trees. You may hear my little kitty cat. He is in there meowing his head off. He is a happy boy this morning. And I try to put these as close together as I can. But, yeah, this year I'm not baking cookies, shipping cookies, doing all that I normally do with that. It's too much work, and shipping costs are expensive. So, that is just not happening this year. My little guy, he's a happy boy this morning. Boy, is he happy. He is. Man, I'm sure y'all might be able to hear him. He is that happy. He is in there, and he is just extremely happy. Y'all have seen my little cat before. He's gray and white. His name is Fred. He's a sweetheart. Isn't that right, Mr. Fred? See, I'm sweet. Cat's a sweet boy. Alright, y'all. These are not working. We're doing drop cookies. I ain't playing with this. I'm just not. So, because they're already starting to crumble up on me, I ain't playing with them. We're going to make dough balls, and we're going to just make regular drop cookies. I will add some flavors to these potentially, and some food coloring, but that's all I'm doing. I'm not playing with this dough for 3 days, trying to make cute little cutouts with them. Just not happening. Usually I'm in a fairly decent mood to do all this. Ain't feeling it today. Hi, Mr. Fred. Hi, Mr. Fred. You happy? It's like, yeah, Mama. I smell the food. I know y'all probably going to hear him in here talking. He is probably the happiest cat most of the time. He's a sweetheart. And he's cute. Yeah, I had plans to do cutout cookies. Yeah. But most of these are going to end up being sugar cookies. I'm just trying to give y'all some ideas of ways to make the little bit of a sugar cookie a little different. Peppermint extract. I've got some almond flavor extract, vanilla, orange, different ones that you could add in. You could also put in like brandy flavored extract. You could put about anything in here. You could even put just regular cinnamon and make them into a snickerdoodle. You know, that's the good thing, the beauty of these is that it's a basic recipe. And with the basic recipe, there are a lot of ways that you can make these a little bit different and a little bit special and make them into something unique, and people will like them and be happy. I think the reason mine are as crumbly as they are, it could be the weather and stuff. The weather is changing right now. Where I am, we are expecting this winter storm. This is December the 22nd, 2022. There's a winter storm coming. So, you know, they've been advising us after tomorrow morning, if you don't have to go out, don't go out. So, you know, that kind of deal. So, I don't need to go out between now and Sunday anyway. So, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep my butt right here at home, because that is where I'm going to be safe and happy. And I've got to bake all these sugar cookies anyway. So, we're going to make sugar cookies. We're going to make some Christmas dinner. We're going to do all the traditional holiday things. And I'm going to let y'all see. This is my pan. It's an Oneida. Got it at Marshall's a few years ago. Good deal on it, too. If y'all are looking for good deals on baking supplies and baking sheets and stuff like that, Marshall's has got some dang good deals and stuff. You know, just saying, if you're looking for something like that. If you got a cook in your life, best thing you can do is get them something to cook with. Find out what they need for their kitchen. Those things are always a hit. For those of you that have people that like to bake or like to cook or like to eat, find out what they need on that line. It's always a good deal. And personally, I'd rather have stuff for my kitchen, or really like to have a new video camera, but hey, I'm saving up to buy one of those one of these days. So far, this channel, we still not monetized, y'all. So, you know, we go with what we've got, and we're doing the best we can in the meantime. So, the last cookie is a rather small one. Anywho, we are going to get these in the oven. 10 minutes, 12 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm going to pull a little bit off a couple of these other cookies just to make this one a little bit bigger so that it don't burn. Alright, y'all. We're gonna make this work. 10 to 12 minutes in the oven. When I get these out, I'll show y'all what they look like. Again, I gave y'all some ideas for some other kinds of cookies y'all could make. I'm using just plain food color drops, not the paste. I'm using these. I got these for like less than $2 at one of the Mennonite stores. Just saying, let me get my cookies in. Alright, y'all, my cookies are in. Sheesh, I need to set this timer. I should do that or I'll forget. And yes, my stove does have a timer on there. So the rest of them are pretty much going to be basic sugar cookies. I'm aggravated with trying to deal with this stove right now, y'all. And when I get aggravated, this is what happens. So anyway, I've got cookie cutters. I prefer the metal ones, but the plastic ones, I do have some. They work fine. This little teddy bear one, you know, like I've got several different kinds. Another little gingerbread man type thing. I've got, you know, Christmas trees. If y'all are Jewish and y'all have like ones that look like a menorah or a dreidel or things like that, those work great too. You can make sugar cookies and still have a really, really cool sugar cookie for your holidays. I think winter solstice was yesterday, so for those of you all who did winter solstice, I hope you all had a great time for that. I know Hanukkah's still going on. It'll be going on till December 26th, I believe, this year. So for those of you all who may be celebrating Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. Hope you all are having a really great time. Yeah, lighting the candles on your menorah and remembering the trials of the Maccabees and all those people that went through not having enough oil, and happy Hanukkah. Yeah. And for those of you all who will be celebrating Christmas on the 25th, this is the Thursday before Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hope it was great for y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Anyway, I was just showing you some ideas. I guess I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm going to show y'all what I've got. I've got peppermint extract, almond extract. I've got lemon extract. This is from Dollar General. This one probably came from one of the dollar stores as well. Just because that's a brand a lot of them normally carry. Or it could have come from one of the Mennonite stores. I can't remember, y'all. And some orange extract. This one I know came from Amazon because it's their brand. But I will catch y'all in the next one. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Have a good time with it. And if you haven't already, click like. Consider subscribing if you're not already. We'd like to get up to 1,000 of y'all. It's probably not going to hit that before the end of the year, but I'd like to see us get up to 1,000 people. Let's just set a date and say by the end of February, maybe we can get up to 1,000 people. And leave me a comment. Y'all know I try to interact as much as humanly possible with y'all. All right, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.